Hey all, welcome to Really Little Britain. Folks, tonight I've got a beer from you and it comes from the Beavertown Brewery and it's their Quelle. It's their dry hopped Saison, okay? This is the can version. Now, I'm nearly sure I had the bottle a little while back. Actually, it's probably around 6 or 8 months ago. I had a can of it about 4 weeks ago and I really enjoyed it. It was perfect. So really looking forward to reviewing this. I love the artwork done by Beavertown. Is fantastic. The only thing I don't like, I need to point this out. There's white writing on a yellow label, and it's very very hard to see. And I've got really good eyesight. Um, that's my only quibble with it. But apart from that, it looks absolutely fantastic, folks. We're going to go straight in here. This has been in it has been in the fridge, so I'm going to crack it open. It has a lovely big hiss to it. Oh, go straight in with the pour. Now, this beer is pouring with good carbonation. I'm going to leave some in the can. It's got a 2-finger head, tightly packed bubbles, and the beer itself is just lightly cloudy, with a nice, it's like a musty yellow colour with a little tinge of orange to it. Okay, let's go straight in with the nose. So this is a dry hopped Saison, 4.1%. Now the first thing you pick up is that wonderful smelling Saison yeast. And it leaves that light kind of bubblegum aroma. There's grapefruit coming off it. There's also that light chalkiness. There's lemons, there's white grapes. It smells absolutely fantastic. Cheers, folks. Oh. Oh. First thing you get, folks, is this lovely, lovely, light, very light, crisp malt notes. There's a little bit of golden syrup. There is wheat present. There is dry hay. Then starts to come the earthiness of fresh hops. From my palate, I'm getting a cross between Citra and Cascade. There's little lemon notes popping through. There's white grape popping through. And then there's a light little spiciness sitting in the background too. Very more like herby. So, I'm a big fan of Saisons. I'm a very, very big fan of French Saisons. But what is really good with this is how they've hopped it. And I'm absolutely amazed. This for me is the perfect summer barbecue beer. It would go with absolutely anything. The body on the beer is perfect for 4.1%. It's not too light, it's not too heavy, and it's not too malty. Wonderful, wonderful beer. Now, I always do the canned taste. The reason being is, when I go travelling, I like to travel with cans. So much lighter and easy to dispose of. So let's go straight in. Okay, I would say the first thing you get is you get a hoppier note in the can than what you get from the glass. The beer is also more carbon in it, where in the glass it completely fizzles out. But actually the beer also has a lighter, it's like a lighter body. Strange because it's more like a spring water body. But what you definitely do get is you get a hoppier hit, and it's leaving quite a better hoppy aftertaste and a wonderful bitterness. So, folks, I would turn around and say, if you get it in the can, slurp some from the can, put it into a glass. My preferred method is definitely the can. Very, very good. And Beavertown Brewery, you know, for me, you start it the trend in the UK about canning beers. Your artwork's fantastic. I've never had a bad canned beer. So let's see what the finish is like. The finish is light-bodied, lovely light malts, which leads to this wonderful citrus fruit, dry bitterness. What do I give Beavertown Brewery for their Quelle, their dry hop Saison at 4.1%? Folks, a very, very good Saison. It's a 9 out of 10. It's a 9 out of 10. That's really Britain doing a review on Beavertown Brewery's Quelle, their dry hop Saison at 4.1%. Cheers, Slamacara.